What's up, everybody? I'm so glad you're here for the first day of our new series, Fear Busters. We are using the Bible to bust different fears we might have. To get us warmed up, I'm going to teach you a brand new song that ties into our memory verse this week. Here we go. Hey, we're not scared. We're set free from our fears. Hey, we're not scared. We're set free from our fears. I think you got it. Let me get everyone to stand up and let's count it down from 3. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
I prayed to the Lord and He answered. He freed me from all my fears. I prayed to the Lord and He answered. He freed me from all my fears. I will trust His word. Hey, we're not scared. We're set free from our fears. Hey, we're not scared. We're set free from our fears. I prayed to the Lord and He answered. He freed me from all my fears. I prayed to the Lord and He answered. He freed me from all my fears. I will trust His word. Hey, we're not scared. We're set free from our fears. Hey, we're not scared. We're set free from our fears. Hey, we're not scared. We're set free from our fears. Hey, we're not scared. We're set free from our fears. We are fearless. Fearless. We are fearless. Fearless.
Awesome job! If you remember the lyrics to the song, what can free us from all of our fears? That's right, praying. We'll learn more about that at the end of large group. But for now, let's meet Mo and Nick and see what Fear Busters is all about. Everyone count down with me as loud as you can. Ready? 3, 2, 1, action.
In a world full of fears,
Huh?
there is a team on a mission. They are the Fear Busters. Who you gonna call? Fear Busters.
Yes. Another day of work here at Fear Busters. And as usual, Mo is always late. Well, whatever. I know I can count on Steve. Steve, what's up, my man? How you doing today, buddy?
Talking to the snake again? Are we, Nick?
Well, I wouldn't have to talk to the snake if you were here on time.
No, you don't understand. Let me explain. So you know my hair always looks perfect? Exactly. Well, this morning I woke up and I had a hair out of place.
Oh, no! Not one hair! What did you do?
I worked for at least an hour using all my different hair gels. I even tried using toothpaste at one point. Nothing worked, so I finally had to cut the hair completely off. I mean, come on. You would think that as an engineer, it would be easier for me to engineer the perfect hairstyle.
Sounds rather traumatic. Are you ready to work now?
You know, maybe we'll have to focus on something else.
Great, let's see if we got something in our mailbox.
Oh, the package. So heavy. Oh. It has a letter. It says, Dear Fear Busters, I need your help. I have a lot of fears. I've included a full list of everything I'm afraid of. Can you help me bust my fears?
What are some of the fears in the letter?
Well, let's see. There's fear of spiders, snakes, cafeteria food, homework, big dogs, little dogs, yellow dogs, black dogs, militant shoes.
Yeah, Mo, you just wrapped me up in that huge list. I need you to free me from all these fears.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Hey.
Sorry about that. You know, this is a lot of fear for us to bust right here in our lab. I feel like we might need some backup on this one.
I couldn't agree with you more. I say we call in the field team and let them have a look at this.
Good idea. I'll get them on my computer. You take this to the field team so they can take a look at it, okay? Let's see. What's out in the field today? Great. They're all there. We've got Kelly. She's our awesome fire chick. And Sean, who takes care of all the logistics involved. Of course, we have the professor. I really wonder about him. Like, what is his real name? Is he really a professor? Looks like the connection is a little slow today. There we go.
Hey Mo, it definitely sounds like you need some help busting that whole list of fears. We are here to help in any way that we can. Or at least I am. Now if I could just find the rest of my team.
Safety map for the fall was exactly on target. 6 feet across and 5 feet wide. My calculations were perfect. Oh, hey Keely. The professor and I were just practicing the safety fall and, well, Professor? Professor?
Oh, that's gonna leave a bruise in the morning. Sean, your measurements were way off.
My measurements were exact. It was your last minute triple corkscrew backflip that I wasn't counting on. Fly cold and direct pressure.
Are you guys ready now?
Oh, of course. We've got the package right here.
Wow. That's a whole lot of fear in there, guys. Huddle up.
Time to bust! Alright, Sean, let's go get the secret weapon.
With this big list of fears, we have our work cut out for us. Please bring forth the box o' boom.
You know, the best way to bust all of your fears is by praying.
That's correct. The one and only answer to this dilemma is to pray. When we have fear and we attach prayer onto that fear, no matter how big that fear is, it doesn't stand a chance.
But before we show you what prayer does, we're going to talk about how to pray.
Jesus tells us exactly how to pray in the Bible, and here's what he says to do.
When you pray, the first thing you've got to do is tell God you love him and ask him for what you need. Let's say you're afraid of this spider. Your prayer could go a little something like this.
Dear God, I love you so much. Please help me not to be afraid of this spider.
Fear, prayer, into the box o' boom.
The next thing to do when you pray is to ask God to forgive us for the wrong things we've done.
And also pray and ask God to help us forgive people who did wrong things to us.
You mean kind of like when I forgave the professor that time? He spilled sour milk in my brand new sneakers, all for his 4-day-old curdled milk experiment of 2013.
Exactly. Into the box o' boom.
The last thing we do when we pray is to ask God to help us do what's right.
Like not cheating on a test. I have a fear of tests. I have what one might call test anxiety. But if I pray that God will help me do what's right, I can bust that fear, decide not to cheat, and just study the best I can.
Exactly. Fear, prayer, I bet you know where this goes. Into the box o' boom.
Let's just throw all of this in there because there isn't one thing on this list that you can't pray about.
Prepare the box o' boom. So, another thing about prayer. Jesus said to be brave and don't give up when you pray. Don't just pray once about your fear. Keep asking God to help you. God's love is so big and he wants the very best for us.
It's ready, it's ready.
My calculations are complete, and the box of boom is secure.
Now here comes my specialty. Sean, the remote. Time to fire it up. In 3, 2, 1. As you can see, when you pray, no fear is too big to be busted. So you know what that means.
Fear busted!
Oh man, that was really cool. So with the research the field team told us, it sounds like that huge list of fears should all be bustable by praying about them. But let's check to be sure. I think I remember a few from the list we got earlier. What about the fear of falling down the stairs at school?
Ah, you betcha. You know, you can even watch where you're going by keeping your eyes open while you pray.
Yeah, right.
As you walk down the stairs, hold on to the railing and pray to God, asking Him to keep you safe.
What if you're afraid that you won't have everything you need?
Praying can even bust that fear too. You can start by thanking God for what He's already done for you. Then you can ask God for the other things you need. Just trust that God knows what's best for you and that He will help you.
You know, I'm starting to notice a pattern here. I mean, no matter what your fears are, you can always bust them by praying.
I picked up on that pattern too.
But you know that I'm an engineer and engineers like running tests. So let's test our pattern on one more fear to see if it can be busted too.
Let's do it.
All right. Hello, Fear Busters Hotline.
Hello? This is Bigfoot, and I'm calling to see if you guys could help me bust one of my fears.
Hold on. I'm sorry. I must have been hearing things. Did you just say that you were Bigfoot?
Yeah, I did say that. I know it might be hard to hear me. I'm calling from a cell phone I found in the woods. I wanted to call you because I have a fear of people taking my picture. I seem to always be having a bad hair day, and it's one of my greatest fears that someone's going to catch it on camera. I mean, do you know how hard it is to find decent hair products in the woods? And I have hair all over my body. I mean, how am I supposed to style the hair on my back? It's impossible to reach. And plus, those cameras are so harsh these days. I mean, people can zoom into a picture and have evidence of my bad hair day.
I'll feel you there, big guy. I was having one of those days today. Maybe we should swap hairstyles ideas later.
Yeah, let's just get on to the fear. Bigfoot, you're afraid of people taking pictures because of your bad hair.
Okay, let's go over what we learned today in the lab, okay? So, when you're afraid, you should pray and ask God to help you with your fear. When you do that, no fear can stand up to the power of prayer.
It's true, Bigfoot. That's the only way to bust your fears for sure. We guarantee that prayer will work. Thanks for calling, and let us know if you ever need help again.
Wait. Before you go, let me give you an idea on the hairstyle front. A straight hair might have set me back today, but I am usually a pretty good match against bad hair days. Let me tell you about this awesome product I found. It's called Waterless Peanut Butter Shampoo. That's right, peanut butter. Put some on stuff in your hair without even taking a shower, and you will have some shiny locks by the time you're done. I hope that helps.
Well, that was different. We've never gotten a call or a letter from anything or someone who wasn't really human.
I guess that just goes to show that everyone has fears, not just people. And it's a good thing we have all your monster knowledge from all those monster movies you used to make. Bigfoot might go tell his friends about our business.
Fear busting never sleeps, my friend. You know, there are always new ways to bust fear. Speaking of which, I say we just busted Bigfoot's fear of having his picture taken. So I guess that means fear busted.
Fear busting might not ever sleep, but I definitely do. I think it's time for me to take a little nap. Battling that stray hair wore me out today.
Oh, brother, it couldn't have been that crazy, but while you going to take a nap, you know, I think I might head over to help the field team clean up that huge explosion. Hey, great job busting fear today.
I know, right? I can't wait to see what kind of fears we get to bust tomorrow.
That was so crazy. Mo and Nick worked together with the field team to bust all of those fears. Let's do a recap to review. What was Bigfoot afraid of? That's right, getting his picture taken. How did the fear busters say that Bigfoot could bust his fear? Right, pray. Can we pray too when we are afraid? Yes. Great job. Now we're going to play a game that will lead us to what we need to know today. The professor will have 3 cups. Underneath one of these cups is a ball. Follow the cup with the ball and then try to guess where the ball is at the end. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Where's the ball?
Let me get everyone to stand up and say this after me. Bust fear with prayer. Let's try that again. Bust fear with prayer. We learned so much today about how to bust our fears. I hope everyone remembers to pray when you are afraid. This week, if you find yourself getting afraid at all, remember to pray. See you guys next week.